we were getting a weird echo the first time we tried it, so that's what I wanted to make sure. So this already sounds better than the last time. It was kind of funny because we have found that, you know, as of course no surprise to you, audio is super important, and I've been fighting with my co-hosts about this. And we did a survey, and pretty much unanimously everybody in the survey said your audio should be better. And my co-hosts were like, well, maybe we should buy good headsets and ship them to our guests and blah, blah, blah. And I said, our problem isn't the quality of our guest's microphone. It's that we're using Google Hangouts and it's recording over the internet. You know?
Yeah, that's one thing. Although the microphone.
Well, that helps too.
Yes, are using, yeah.
But I mean, it's where we're definitely, where I can tell the problem is dropouts and, you know, fuzziness and things like that. You know, that will do a, you know, the next level might be to say, hey, you know, help them have better mics and things like that. But I think having doing double ending will make a big difference for sure.
Yeah, it's so freeing too.
Now I'm getting that double echo again. Oh, it's so annoying.
You might be. Well, let me try this. I'm going to mute.
Oh, now you're good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you mute the microphone on Hangouts. You had muted the audio or muted the is muted. Okay. Right. The downside of this is going to be that we're not going to get the video recording of this won't work. Yeah. To stop the monitoring of Podclear. There's this one option that says use Skype Hangouts for communication. So that's where it means that like we don't see the video or anything like that in the. So I think that is the problem. I think it's, yeah, that's really strange that you're. Yes, I do. Yeah. So what we can do, and again, the problem is like I really don't want to get rid of the video because we do have a fair number of people. There's about 300 views of our video of every episode, so that's a non-trivial number to get rid of. And we definitely do have a fair amount of people that do the live stream. I mean, not a lot, like a dozen, but you know, if we kill that, I don't really care. This might be something where we say. No, I guess what I could do, I guess because it's a Hangout and it auto publishes. I was going to say I could get, I could make, you know, I could always, you know, drop the. Oh, hang on a second. Someone's buzzing my door. Hold on a second. Hello. Do you need to sign in the buzz? It's not like, how can I trick them into because to me as a because I'm not interrupted that I can see my quit. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, if they, I mean, I could probably reach out to the Podclear people and try this with them as well. I just wanted to see if this was still causing that problem. It sounds like it is. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. The inception. Okay. Yes, before we started. Yep. That's all it does. Yeah. I'm hearing you, yeah, obviously through Podclear. And then if I were to go into, and I know you're going to get Inception here for a second, but like if I go through Podclear, which is interesting that so basically I think what it boils down to is that no matter what, I always hear through Podclear. Of you. Yeah. So go ahead and unmute your microphone for a second on
Okay,
Hangouts.
I'm unmuted on Hangouts.
Yep. So now I kind of hear you like a little delay echo, which means I'm hearing you through Hangouts and through Podclear. You're only hearing me through Hangouts. So it's kind of like there's some way that Podclear is monitoring still as the host. So I'm thinking this is something I should probably reach out to the Podclear folks and do this test with them. And it seems like this is a bug. Yeah. Right. Right, and it does because what it does if I were to uncheck it is what would make it then like the video and stuff comes up. So I think they probably just have a bug. I'll reach out to them. I know. I mean, I've been working with them since they started their beta, so I'm pretty close with them. So I think we'll just do another test. I was just curious to see because when I tested this with a co-host last week, we had this issue, and I was like, let me try it one more time just to make sure it wasn't something funky with her. So I think I'll reach out to them. But this definitely, I guess, worst case scenario is if we don't get a solution for it for our Monday episode, I may just go this way and we may just do an audio only one because I really do like the audio quality so much better when we do it this way. Oh, that's a good point. If instead of built-in output, I could put it to I have an idea. Let me try something here. So go ahead and unmute yourself on Hangouts.
I'm unmuted from Hangouts right now. How's it working?
Yeah, that totally fixes it because I have it going through my USB speaker and I just turn the volume all the way down on that.
Okay. Yeah, so that could be a way
totally
that you can
that solves the problem. Is just have it go through a different output. Have Hangouts go through an output that should work okay. So I'll go ahead and stop all these things. I'll finish the recording on. Okay, so I finished the recording on Podclear.
Okay.
We'll stop
might not be uploaded.
this.